Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie Morris. In case you don't know me, welcome. I am a certified makeup artist and I am not super expert in freelancing because I am just getting started. I also was self-taught. But I wanted to tell you guys what I have in my kit so far. Just the things that I've been buying to, build up my kit for when I do client makeup. I actually have a fashion show coming up on Sunday that I'm doing models makeup on. And so I've been trying to really scrounge up my kit lately and get everything I need. And of course, what a lot of pro makeup artists say, your kit's never going to be fully done. So don't wait until you think your kit is finished to go do makeup on people, because that's never going to be the case. So I also don't have lashes on. I had them on earlier and they made my eyes look really low. So I took them off, so I look a little barefaced. But we're going to get started. But this is just what I have so far. Let's get started. So actually, if you are wanting to become a makeup artist it is totally fine to be self-taught, by the way. But you want to, and you're trying to build your kit and stuff like that, you want to kind of find out about pro discounts. I'm not an expert in pro discounts either, but I do have 2 ways you can get discounts on makeup. Some websites require you to be licensed. Certified usually isn't even enough, but a lot of times they'll want you to be either a licensed cosmetologist, an esthetician. They'll want to see your portfolio. So if you're starting off, it's kind of hard to get those pro discounts when you have no portfolio, you have no training, like you're self-teaching, you're doing makeup on family and friends, but you want to build your kit to do makeup on all skin types, all skin tones, all that stuff. So pro discounts, the first thing I want to talk about. So there's 2 ways I get a discount without having a license and without having to prove my portfolio and all that stuff. Just things that is not suitable for a beginner most of the time. So first thing I want to talk about is LimeLife by Alcone. If you've never heard about LimeLife by Alcone, they are a direct selling brand who has outsourced all of their cosmetics from pro makeup brands. They have taken what the pro makeup artists use, their favorite brands, the top selling ones, the ones that their clients always ask them about, the ones that perform the best. LimeLife has taken those and turned them into their own brand, basically. So for instance, the foundation that LimeLife offers is the RCMA foundation, which was formulated by the Research Council of Makeup Artistry. Yeah, Research Council of Makeup Artistry, RCMA. And then our powder was from the RCMA translucent powder. Our blushes come from a different company and things like that. So, but everything that they offer is pro makeup that is loved and used by makeup artists. And the reason LimeLife came about is because pro makeup artist clients were wanting to know, what is this makeup you're putting on my face? And for so long, if you could only buy the pro makeup. If you were a makeup artist, you had to go to Alcone company and you had to be licensed. You had to be a working makeup artist. LimeLife came about for makeup artists who wanted to offer these products to their clients. So that's how it originally started. And then it evolved to the clients were wanting to sell it to their friends because everyone was falling in love with it. It is a worldwide direct selling brand. And when you join the company, you automatically get a 20% discount. And so for me, that helps me a lot because I do buy a lot of pro makeup. LimeLife offers a 20% discount for their beauty guides. And you can actually, if you start to sell it, which this is not what this video is about, but if you decide to sell it, you can actually earn more commission and actually get products for cheaper. So if you ever want to do that, if you're a makeup artist that's really wanting to get a discount on some of these pro products, just let me know in the comments below and I can talk to you more about that. But that is one way that you can get a discount on makeup. Also, with that company, you can actually earn free product as well. So keep that in mind. If that's something that interests you, you can actually earn a lot of free product credit and that can build your kit as well. So apart from LimeLife, I know that was a little long. It is kind of a part of LimeLife, but it's separate from it, if that makes sense. So LimeLife Beauty Guides actually get 15% off of Alcone Company's website. I will have all these websites linked in the description box below if you want to check them out. I highly recommend doing research. But Alcone Company is the parent company of LimeLife by Alcone. This Alcone Company has been around for over 60 years, and that's where the pro makeup artists were going. It was a store in New York, and all the pro makeup artists were going there for years to get all of their favorite stuff. And so because we're beauty guides with the Lime Life and our parent company's Alcone, we actually get a 15% off of Alcone Company's website as well. The things you can find on Alcone Company's website, again, will be linked below. You can get the RCMA palettes, which I'm about to start talking about. You can get these foundation palettes. You can get different concealers. There's director's chairs. There might even be ring lights. There's disposable wands. There's every single thing you need. Brush cleaner. There's so much stuff on Alcone's website. And with that, you get a 15% discount for being a beauty guide with Lime Life. So you get 20% off Lime Life and you get 15% off Alcone. And I really love that. It really comes in handy. When I bought this palette, I saved like $12 or $13 because I was a beauty guide. And this isn't a Lime Life product. So that is really awesome. If you are someone who's really trying to build your kit and you want those discounts, I have tried other websites like MAC and things. I don't have the credentials to get those pro discounts yet. So those are ways you can get discounts. I want to tell you guys that first because I don't want you to, if you can get a discount, I would love for you to save money. Trust me, if I buy something and I realize I could have got a discount, I get a little upset. So those are 2 ways you can get discounts. Okay, moving on to the actual things that I have in my kit. So the first thing I have is the RCMA VK11 palette. This is, I think, the number 11 palette. Okay, so there's 2 of these, but this one has 18, I think, foundation shades. This has olive shades, Shinto shades, porcelain, ivory. The shades in here are amazing. Now, this is the lighter palette, so it does have some medium shades up here, but there is a second palette that has deeper shades and some more warm tone shades. So that's what the VK12 palette is. I have the VK11, and then there's another one. I think it's Kevin James Bennett. He made his own. It has like a white shade, a blue shade, like it's got different contrast colors. So really recommend this. Also, I have the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, and let me tell you guys about this. I got this because all the makeup artists talk about it. The reason this is so awesome is because all you need to do is like put it in a little tin and you pour it out. You soak your brush in it between clients. So if I'm doing a client's makeup and I'm done with her and I gotta do someone else and I don't have time to go wash my brushes in the sink and like let them air dry, you can pour a little bit of this out, put it in like a little container, swirl the brush around, let it soak for just a second, and then wipe it off on a paper towel. And it is dry. It's not going to leave your brushes like stained or anything. And it kills all the bacteria. You still want to like deep clean your brushes a few times a week if you're a working makeup artist. This is a really good cleaner just to get that bacteria off so you can actually switch to clients in between. But it is a really, really good cleaner for your brushes. Okay. None of this is in a particular order, by the way. I'm just picking up what I have over here. So, disposable lip wands. This is so important. I'm not going to try to get into all the hygiene in this video, but disposable lip wands, you do not want to be dipping into a lipstick or dipping into a lip palette like with the same brush over and over again and applying it on someone's lips and then putting it back in the tube. That is gross. So I got disposable lip wands. I got those. I also got lots and lots, because I like to build up mascara, lots of disposable mascara wands. And let me tell you guys, you can get these on Alcone's website, or you can get them you can get them anywhere, honestly. I got these on Amazon because they were a little cheaper, and you can get them at like Sally's, Walmart. I'm sure you could even get disposable wands. Ulta has disposables. Amazon was really cheap though for this. I think I paid $10 for all of these, maybe not even that much. I'm pretty sure there's 300, so you should not run out. You can use these for the eyebrows, eyelashes, whatever, because you don't want to double dip into a mascara. I got a bunch of stuff today, and I want to show you what all I got. I got a new lash curler because the one I have is like really janky and I'm not sharing mine. So I'm bringing this one. You still want to clean this one. I'll probably do a whole separate video on hygiene if you guys want me to. Let me know in the comments below. I also got sanitizer, and I wanted it to have the clip on it so I can like clip it to my bag and like it don't spill anywhere, and I don't have to like look for it. I don't want a big bottle. So I thought the squeezy little tube is awesome. All this stuff, by the way, I'm showing you right now is from the Dollar Tree. So some stuff does not have to be expensive. I mean, the VK11, the RCMA palette, blushes and things like that, you don't really want to skip on. But these are things that a lot of people, not that no one thinks about, but it kind of can skip your mind sometimes. So I thought that was really nice. And then you can just keep filling it up. You don't have to keep buying a new one. There are some things that are not made for makeup artists, or they're not made for makeup or whatever, but you could still use it. So I found this travel dressing container. Now listen, I don't know if I am going to use it in my kit. I don't think I'm going to use it for actual dressing, because I just don't take salads anywhere or anything. But it's like this little squeezy bottle, and I was thinking I might be able to put moisturizer in this, or like makeup remover in this, like if I needed to, you know, quickly like remove someone's old makeup they had on. Like that would be perfect, because you don't want to take a full bottle of makeup remover or a full bottle of lotion on a set or to someone's house when you don't need it. You don't want to have extra weight. So this was $1 at Dollar Tree, and I thought it was so cute, and like I'm gonna figure out something to use with it. Okay, so next thing, doggy bags. So I saw a makeup artist, her name's Angie DB. I will link a lot of makeup artist YouTube channels below. I'm not talking about like Manny MUA and all them. I'm like real working makeup artists. She said bring doggy bags, because a lot of times you're not going to have a trash can near you, and you have all of these disposable wands, and you don't want them like floating around. You pick up the same wand twice on accident. Who knows what could happen? Like you need to have some kind of way of disposing of things, and you don't want like big trash bags. And so what she does is she gets doggy bags. These were, you get 50 of them for $1 at Dollar Tree. And she says she puts it in her brush container, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, like how I'm going to set it up. But she said she just opens it up, she'll set it somewhere so she could just literally throw her disposables. If she has like a tissue, throw it in here, and when she's done, it's got the little handles, and you can tie it up, call it a day, and then find a trash can. You can put it in your kit, put it away so you don't have garbage everywhere. I mean, it's little things like this that I think will really make a difference in people's kit and like their time efficiency. Because I didn't even think about this. When she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, I had no clue. I didn't even think about that. So that's really good. And 50 of them for $1, like, come on now. Okay, so next thing I got was a hand mirror from the Dollar Tree. And so I got one of these. I'm going to clean it off before I do anyone's makeup. But a lot of times people want to see what their makeup looks like, and there might not be a mirror around, and you don't want to have to like pull out a phone and like selfie mode. I don't know. Like sometimes you want to have that availability. Like, okay, here, you want to check up on it? I also grabbed kind of like toothpicks, like dental floss picks. The reason for this is I plan on like getting a first aid kit and like a manicure set and like things like that, because in some makeup artist videos I've seen, they talk about how there's moments on set where like someone has food in their teeth, and like they don't, I mean, you know what I'm saying, and then they're being photographed, you know, whether it's a wedding or whatever, and you like want them to look good. So it's just something nice to have. This is, I wouldn't say it's necessary, but I want to be that makeup artist that like really makes someone feel good and like makes them feel like, okay, my teeth are good, like I want, you know, stuff like that. So I'm eventually getting breath mints too, but I didn't get those today. I also got these dot labels. I don't think you can see them because it's so white, but they're like little stickers and they're white, and I'm going to be using this to label a lot of my stuff. I really want to get a label maker. I think that's the way that's going to look crisp and like really professional, but I'm not wasting money on that just yet. I think this would work fine. So I'm going to write on each label like what it is. So for instance, this is also good if you're going to be working on set with multiple people, because this weekend I'm going to be working with 2 other makeup artists, and I do not want our stuff to get mixed up. So I'm going to write a label underneath, write my name on it, and put it under a product. I also have these labels, which are like not really cute at all, but that's what I started off with. So these are good for putting like your name on things, or labeling if you have a moisturizer in like a travel container. You could put like whatever moisturizer it is, or like whatever primer, if you put them in new containers. And this was $1 as well, and you get 315 stickers. So I was like, heck yes. Okay, next, I actually got these from the Dollar Tree too a while back. These came in a pack of 2, just like this, for $1. And they were actually, I think they're supposed to be like lunch, like snack boxes. Like they're supposed to be, it was in the kitchen section. But I decided to use this to put my business cards and Q-tips in. You're gonna need Q-tips. You're gonna have to fix little mistakes if you mess up on eyeliner and stuff. You don't want to be smudging it with your fingers or a sponge or a brush. Q-tips can be your best friend. And then I decided to put my business cards in here because they fit. So you just open the container like this. It's really secure. And then I put all my business cards in there. So I thought that was really cute and just handy to have. Next thing, I'm gonna continue showing you guys what I got today, and then I'll get into some of the other stuff. I got 70% alcohol. I originally got 50% and that wasn't the right portion or whatever. So you need 70% isopropyl alcohol so you can like disinfect your eyeshadow, so you can disinfect like your palettes, your foundations, all of that stuff, because it kills the bacteria. You don't want anything higher, I think, than 70% because it'll evaporate too quick. This was like $1 and this will last me forever, and you have to have alcohol. There's no choice. Like, if you are a makeup artist, you need to have alcohol. You need to get you a spray bottle. I don't have a spray bottle. Well, I have a spray bottle in the bathroom, but I have to like clean it and stuff. And so you want a spray bottle. You don't want to just pour alcohol and stuff. You want to spray things like with a really good spritzer and let the products like do it. Let the alcohol do its thing, and then you should be good. So I got a moisturizer that my friend, she is a freelance makeup artist, she recommended to me. I actually got the knockoff. I was supposed to get the Cetaphil like skin moisturizer, but they didn't have the one I was looking for. So I asked her if this was okay. It's the Equate brand. So it said this product was formulated for dry sensitive skin, and it's non-comedogenic. So that was important to me because I don't like products that are going to like clog your pores or anything like that. I'll be testing this out tonight. I don't think I'll be using it all the time for myself because I have my own favorites, but this is like a good overall moisturizer for prepping people's skin. It's going to help things not look dry and flaky. Like you have to prep the skin. I've realized that. Okay, so next thing, I think this is not the last thing, but it's one of the last few things. And I got some e.l.f. brow kits, the gel and powder. I got the medium and the dark. They didn't have the light at the store. And I've used these before and they're okay. I'm just kind of using this for this weekend, honestly. I think I'm going to invest into the Sienna, I think it's called, or Senna Brow Book, which is also on Alcone's website, so I'll be getting a discount on that. It's like $80-something, and it has like all the brow shades you need. It's brow powders. I'm not looking to have like a bunch of brow pencils. That might be something I add. I might add like a few very generic brow pencils in my kit, but I really want to learn how to, you know, really work with brow powders, because I'm not super proficient in that. And so this comes with a gel and a powder, and I figured this would work on a lot of people, and I'm gonna try to find the light kit tomorrow. That's what those look like. So I will let you guys know how these work for me on clients as well. Okay, another thing I have is the RC Main No Color Powder. This stuff is really awesome. I love it because it doesn't give flashback. I know it's white, but I'm wearing it now. I don't have this white cast to my face. It works on most skin types. It works on a lot of different like shade ranges. So you get 3 ounces. I think this was like $13 or something, and again I got a discount, and it's really awesome. And again, it's formulated by the Research Council of Makeup Artistry. So a lot of things that they make I love because like they are like really digging deep on their products, and I love that. So you definitely need a powder. And I know I'm not showing you like tons of blushes and bronzers and highlights and concealers. Like I'm not showing you all that because I don't have a lot of those things. So I'm not going to be going into detail. I just kind of want to show you guys the things I have so far. And I probably have more things floating around here that I can't even think of. Like I have an Anastasia lip palette I'm going to be using. So, you know, things like that, and eyeshadow palettes, but I'm kind of going over like the little stuff. Okay, so lastly, I want to show you what I'm going to do. So I've got these travel bottles. I got 3 of them for like a 3-pack for $1 at Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna do this. It pops open like that, just like you would with like any moisturizer, like any lotion. I'm going to take this and fill it as much as I can get in here, like fill this up. So then when I am going somewhere, I don't have to take this huge jar. You want to downsize your kit. Okay, I was almost done, but I saw something else that I wanted to mention. Okay, so another thing that I think it's a really good tool to have is mixing palettes. I have a lot of them, and I'll show you guys those. So I have this one, which has all these compartments, and what's really good about this, if you're working with one client, which you should be doing like one person at a time, you could put their moisturizer, their primer, their foundation, concealer, like contour. You can kind of just squirt what you need in each thing, so you have it all there. You definitely don't have to do that, but I thought it was kind of cool. Like, it has all these things. You can mix foundations on it. You can mix concealers, different colors, whatever you got to do. You can do it on the stainless steel palette, and it's going to stay clean. It's not going to hold bacteria like, you know, anything else would. And then all you got to do is spray it with alcohol in between uses, wipe it down, go on about your day. I even heard that you could put these in the dishwasher, but I'm not sure how accurate that is. You also, with this, I got this off Amazon, but they have them everywhere. They have them on Alcone's website. They have them on Amazon. I'm sure there's a few other places. It also came with a spatula. So if I wanted to go in with my RC May foundation, because it's wax based, I'm gonna get this, you know, scoop a little bit out, put it on the back of my palette, and mix it together. I also have this finger palette. I don't know how much I'll be using this. I don't know how much I'll be using this, but I thought it was pretty handy. Like, if I'm up on someone's face and I have their foundation or their concealer right here, that is so much easier than holding like this big old palette in their face. So if I need to get really up close, I think this is a good one. If you had like a brow product or something that you had to wipe off the back of this so you don't have to like dip into it, you could go with your brush, go into their face. I think that would be really cool. And lastly, I have this cute heart one because it's cute. My grandma actually got all these for Christmas for me. She got them off Amazon, and there's like different, I think there's like a butterfly shaped one. There's all kinds of shapes and colors and really fun stuff. So I just went with the regular stainless steel. I've seen people use the plastic ones. I don't think those look as professional, in my opinion, but who knows? So there's actually 2 more things that I have, and I'll just show you right here. So this is my director's chair my aunt got me for Christmas. I don't think that this is a necessity, but I think it's really going to be a game changer because it's really high. So if you're like at someone's house doing like prom makeup or something, you won't have to do it like with them in their kitchen chair. It's a really high chair. So I really like it. It also has a cup holder. And lastly, again, these are just things I have. Things I wanted to show you guys. I have 2 capes. I have one up, and then this is a new one. I'm going to be putting these on anyone I'm doing makeup on so they don't get makeup. Like, if I don't want to get eyeshadow on accident or powder or anything else on their clothes. So I'm going to be putting like hairdresser capes over them to help that. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm sorry I didn't show all like my eyeshadow palettes and stuff. If you guys want to see an actual video of my makeup collection, please let me know. But I really wanted to kind of show you the things that I have in my kit so far. Kind of the things that I didn't think not everyone thinks about. I mean, most people know you need an eyelash curler and moisturizer, but you know, some people don't think about brush cleaner. I mean, if you're a newbie, you just don't know these things. I'm gonna end this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave those in the comments below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.